Tinubu names Olumode Adeyemi as new Controller General of Federal Fire Service. Nigeria's Port Harcourt refinery not for sale, says NNPC Limited. FG, financing for Aba Maiduguri rail corridor secured. Nigerian nurses commence nationwide strike 30th July. Governor Alia sacks all commissioners in Benue, names former Attorney General as Chief of Staff. Kwankwaso's ally Abdulmumin Jibrin meets Tinubu at Aso Villa, sparks 2027 alliance speculation. NIMC announces successful migration of Nigerian telcos to new platform, Ninout. Summary of the news. Tinubu names Olumode Adeyemi as new Controller General of Federal Fire Service. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has approved the appointment of DCG Olumode Samuel Adeyemi as the new Controller General of the Federal Fire Service (FFS), effective August 14, 2025. This follows the retirement of the current CG, Engineer Abdulganiu Jaji Olola, who turned 60 on the same date. Adeyemi, who currently heads the Human Resource Directorate, has a long-standing career in fire service and has undergone extensive training both locally and internationally. He is also affiliated with several professional bodies, including ANAN and the Chartered Institute of Treasury Management. The CDCFIB thanked Engineer Olola for his notable contributions to the service. Nigeria's Port Harcourt refinery not for sale, says NNPC Limited. NNPC Limited has ruled out selling the Port Harcourt Refining Company, reaffirming its commitment to fully rehabilitate the plant. GCEO Bashir Bayo Ojulari clarified that earlier remarks about keeping all options on the table were misinterpreted. He stated that partial operation before full rehabilitation was a poor decision. The company now seeks advanced technical partnerships and sees selling as harmful to asset value. The move aligns with NNPC's broader mission to secure Nigeria's energy future and retain key assets under national control. Staff welcomed the update as a sign of clear and focused leadership. FG, financing for Aba Maiduguri rail corridor secured. The federal government has secured financing for the entire Aba to Maiduguri corridor, cutting across Borno, Yobe, Gombe, Bauchi, Plateau, Kaduna, Nasarawa and Benue of the 1,443-km Port Harcourt Eastern Narrow Gauge Railway project. The Minister of Transport, Senator Seidu Alkali, stated at ongoing Government Citizen Engagement Forum in Kaduna on Wednesday. The minister also disclosed that government has also rehabilitated the old Lagos-Kano narrow gauge and freight services linking Apapa to Kano Inland Dry Port. Nigerian nurses commenced nationwide strike 30th July. Nigerian nurses have begun a nationwide 7-day warning strike from July 30, 2025 over poor welfare, unpaid allowances, and poor working conditions. Their union said the federal government failed to respond to a 15-day ultimatum. The strike affects public hospitals nationwide and could disrupt services significantly as nurses provide most of the care. State chapters including Oyo are participating with demands such as a new minimum wage, uniform allowances, more recruitment, and better hazard pay. The union says this is a warning and may lead to a bigger strike if unmet. Governor Alia sacks all commissioners in Benue, names former Attorney General as Chief of Staff. Benue State Governor Reverend Father Hyacinth Alia has dissolved the State Executive Council and sacked all commissioners. The announcement came after the 12th Council meeting in 2025. However, former Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice Barrister Moses Ataga has been appointed as the new Chief of Staff with immediate effect. Governor Alia thanked the outgoing commissioners for their service and encouraged them to remain active in the party. The dissolution does not affect the new Chief of Staff. Outgoing commissioners have been asked to hand over to the permanent secretaries. Kwankwaso's ally Abdulmumin Jibrin meets Tinubu at Aso Villa, sparks 2027 alliance speculation. Abdulmumin Jibrin, a close associate of NNPP presidential candidate Rabiu Kwankwaso, met with President Bola Tinubu at the State House in Abuja. The meeting, focused on national unity and development, comes amid speculation about a potential alliance between Kwankwaso and Tinubu ahead of the 2027 elections. Jibrin avoided confirming any defection to the APC, but stated that everything is open and a possibility. He emphasized the importance of Nigeria's stability and unity, praising both Tinubu and Kwankwaso as a seasoned politicians committed to the country's progress. He also downplayed Kwankwaso's recent criticism of the federal government favoring the South, urging that divergent views should not be exaggerated. NIMC announced successful migration of Nigeria telcos to new platform, NINAUT. The National Identity Management Commission (NIMC) has successfully migrated telecom companies in Nigeria to its new NIN verification platform, NINAUT. The move ensures uninterrupted verification services for subscribers. NIMC emphasized that issues related to SIM registration, swaps, migrations, and welcome back services should now be handled directly by the telecom operators. The new NINAUT platform enhances data protection. It gives users more control over their personal data and enables smoother access to verification and services. Follow for more. July 31st, 2025.